So today we're going to be talking about tables and how you can do the pre-writing for a table. So as we look at the table being drawn here, we need to understand, of course, there's lots of data, but as usual we need to consider the 5 things: outside, inside, plan, write and check. When we look at a table, a good thing to do is to consider that information in a different form. So here you see the person drawing it as a bar chart, but alternatively you could think about it as a line graph. This is just so you can think overall what's the information, what's the key data. And when we see it there, you notice clearly that the key trend clearly is that male data is far higher than for women. So that's a good thing to do when you think about the data in another form. We also need to consider about keywords and synonyms, of course. So in the sentence at the start, males and females maybe. We need to consider how we're going to talk about this data on the inside. What data are you going to include? There is a lot of data in the table, so the good advice is to go for the high and the low numbers and then use some range language. So you may say from the high point to the low point. So we see the person going in now and just highlighting what all the high data is and then coming in and highlighting the low data. So that's the key information you need to consider before you write.